This is Boxing Tickets NI. We're here at the Theatre Royal. Delighted to be joined finally with the body snatcher, Dillian Whyte. Obviously, after everything you've been through, obviously over the last few months, the best thing you probably have is some Irish love, and you got plenty of it tonight here in the Castlebar.
Yeah. Definitely. The fans is amazing. Obviously it's good to finally. I fought in Ireland before.
Belfast 2015 card Frampton.
Exactly. But it's good obviously to fight up in the West. It's good to be up here. People is good. They've been amazing, been welcoming, and they turned out to support as well. So it was good. It was good.
I guess obviously that's St Patrick's feel, isn't it? Sort of, you see so much about it. You obviously have to listen to Thomas Carty nearly on a daily basis sometimes. So you can obviously now you've experienced it sort of fully yourself.
Yeah.
You obviously helped probably Ray Moylette potentially in his last fight as well, building more of an audience sort of for him.
Yeah. Obviously I try and help people as much as I can. Obviously I never had the best life. I did a lot of bad things growing up. So I just try and help people as much as I can. Try and obviously. Hopefully the bad things I do don't go back into my kids. I just try and do what I come off that, and I'm very conscious of that. So I just try and help as much people as I can because I want to help them as well, and I want to get some good karma for my children.
And obviously we know what boxing's like. Obviously people either love you or probably hate you. Obviously I've noticed obviously on your Instagram quite a lot over the last few months. You seem to sort of share a lot of wee funny stories or sort of weird sort of stories sometimes. Has that got you through the last few months?
That's me as a person, man. If I think something's funny, I'll laugh at it. People might not like it, but I think stuff is funny. I share it. That's just me. You might see me walking and randomly laughing because I remember something stupid or what something stupid. I don't take myself too seriously because life is hard. My life has been hard anyway, so I don't take myself too seriously. Try to have some downtime and laugh, man. I've always, my dad used to say it's better to laugh than to cry. Took me about 20 years to understand that, and then once I understand it, I said, it makes sense now. Otherwise, you'd be crying all the time. So, but I rather laugh more. I rather laugh all the time than cry all the time.
After what's been, it's been well documented over the last few months, does that obviously tonight help that? Or obviously, I guess you're probably not too happy with performance. You could see a bit of ring rust at the start, timing off a wee bit. Christian Hammer obviously didn't help. You heard him in the third round, and I think I was having the live tweet because people couldn't watch the fight. Yeah. So I was sort of saying that a stoppage was coming. If he had to come out in that fourth round, it was probably going to go down and out.
Yeah, I was hoping to knock him out. But you know what? I had so much frustration and so much anger and aggression. And the thing is, I've been keeping it calm for 6-7 months. Because I know I've been being conscious. And then it just boiled over tonight. I wanted to hit him with something. And then got the better of me. I started rushing. I started stalking him too much. And in the third round, coach said to me, listen, stop bullshitting. I was like, respect body, you know what I'm saying? And then I was like, alright, cool. Alright. And then I'm thinking, okay, now I'm going to get out. I'm going to start attacking him properly and start breaking him down. Stop swinging stupid shots. And then, but, it's been 2 years since I fought, man. I can't believe it. It's been 2 years since I fought, it's crazy. And then,
What obviously did you say to him, obviously, whenever they were calling out the result? Were you sort of giving your discontent that he didn't continue on? He was sort of giving you a few words as well.
No, I just said him he's a coward. And so, why am I a coward? I'm hurt. I said, you're a coward. They said we're boxing. Everybody get hurt. Stop being a coward. I said, I never... Because I know Christian. I used to respect Christian. Now I lost all respect for him. I knew... He came out swinging. I thought, I thought, damn, yeah, we were in for a good ding-dong today. I thought, one of us getting knocked out, and it ain't going to be me. Obviously, for some good shots, he hit me in the back of the head a couple of times. Obviously, I was catching his punch early, and coach said, stop catching him, make him miss. I started him to make him miss. And then, obviously, so the next thing would be make him miss, come back with stuff underneath, but it's boxing, man. Boxing.
You're obviously your heavyweight charge. Obviously, the Cardi party, Thomas Cardi, was obviously on a couple of fights before you. Obviously, probably didn't get to see it, but I know that. Obviously, I speak to Thomas nearly on a daily basis, and you obviously weren't happy with obviously his last performance in the 3 Arena. Sort of believing himself more. You obviously, I'm sure you're delighted that he got a second round stoppage.
I speak to him quite well. Me and him speak quite well, and we fucking. We talk to each other, we talk to each other on a daily basis and stuff like that, so yeah.
He's obviously big dreams, obviously he wants to headline cards and things like that. I know you've spoken in another interview.
We definitely will. He's a big guy, he's strong, he's southpaw, and he's got a good following, and obviously he's one of the only heavyweights from Ireland, to come out of Ireland in years, since I think, who was the last one?
Martin Rogan?
No, there's a guy Babbage boxed the guy that came from Martin.
Oh, Niall Kennedy.
Neil Kennedy. He was
Yeah.
the last one. Thomas is the next one. You know, so yeah. I think Thomas is better than all of them. You know, I think Thomas is better than all. I think if we match him the right way, he could fight for a world title and win a world title too. You know. Gonna match him.
We obviously know he'll fight anybody. Obviously, we know Matchroom. Obviously, if they're big, they're built big heavyweight. They're building. I guess they're obviously going to avoid that as long as possible.
Hey, whatever, man. I want to be busy. You know, I need to be busy. I'm not getting any younger. I'm getting older. I want to be busy. I want to, you know, get the old head moving, punch up a few guys, and get myself back in the picture. So I'm gonna try and stay busy. I'm trying to stay busy, get a couple of wins, and then whatever. If something big comes, it comes. But I'm not gonna sit around and wait. You know, obviously, I'm tired of having breaks in my career. I want to be busy so I can plan, get stuff moving, you know, and just keep myself in shape. Because it's hard every time get stressed out, get out of shape, get stressed out, get out of shape, get back into shape, this and the other. I need God to shed some blood on me, man. You know.
What do you make? Obviously, heavyweight boxing at the moment. Obviously, it seems to be a bit mental. Obviously, Joe Joyce obviously got beat twice by Zhang. Obviously, Joe Parker's come back and he's completely changed his career. I guess that shows sometimes you pick up a defeat and you leave a coach. He's stuck by with Andy Lee and he's getting the fruits of his labour now.
It's heavyweight boxing, man. Anybody can lose on the night. Christian Hammer could have done his something tonight and knocked me out. It's heavyweight boxing. Anybody can lose, you know. Heavyweight boxing is like a game of dice, man. You don't know what you're gonna get, you know. You don't know what you're gonna get. You roll them dice and hope that you get 6.
And when are you hoping to be back out again? Obviously, I'm guessing you want to get very active, obviously, very quickly again.
Yeah, I want to box 4 times this year if I can. So, right now I'm gonna go home and just relax, have a cup of tea, and see what's next, man.
How many sugar in your tea?
No, just honey. I like
Honey?
honey. Yeah, I like some good Manuka honey. See, I got some honey on the table.
And obviously, finally, obviously, if you anything you want to say to obviously Irish fans that come out and obviously showed you the love tonight.
So I say thanks, massive thanks. Obviously, since Patrick Day, you guys could have been out getting pasted and having a good time, but you guys come to support me. And sorry that we never got the fight that we wanted. Obviously, you know, it'd have been good to see Christian Hammer getting stretchered, you know, but didn't happen. We tried our best, you know. Obviously, sorry I was a bit anxious and a bit, but everyone can understand. You know what I mean? I wanted to, you know what I mean, but happens. I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. I'm trying my best to do better. That's all I'm trying to do. Be better.
Listen, thanks very much for your time and enjoy the rest of your St. Patrick's.
God bless you. Thank you.
Can I grab a quick?